Hello everybody, it's Raven, and I'm here with Atrius and his construction mech. So, tell me all about this one. I know I've seen the old version, and this is a redo?
Yeah, we got the old one was before the Petras and Tetras, and then we got the orange hull here.
Right,
and the construction, the caution tape lines.
Right.
So I figured I'd add all of that and make this guy look pretty.
Turned out real nice.
Yeah, still got some wedging to do around the feet, but...
Yeah, I don't know if this is meant to, but right where I'm looking right now, this is a gap and I see power blocks. I don't know if you meant to do that. Okay, I wasn't sure. It looks good, but what I'm almost thinking you should do, this one block right here, this black one, turn that into a wedge aimed down so that it looks like it's the proper elbow joint.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, so it'll almost look like a muscle, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, this one looks real nice. Definitely a proper redo on this. And then you've got the little turrets here. And if I remember right,
turrets.
Yeah, that was exactly what they were for. And for anybody ever making a salvager ship, one of the best things to do is to have just your main cannon be salvagers and then put turrets on it, because anti-ship defense, right? While you're salvaging, very helpful.
Pirate.
Right, exactly. Very
of course, they got
helpful.
some aesthetic additions onto this guy.
Yeah, I see. You got the little lava block out here. I'm face planting into right now for no reason.
His cigar.
Ah, that is all. Is that brown hole?
Yep.
Maybe brown hardened might look a little bit better there. I'm not sure. That's a tough one.
I thought about that, but then I went with the regular brown hull just because maybe for a difference between that and everything else.
And
so
that's lava, right?
Space. Yeah.
Because it looks like a cigar, but I'm trying to think if there's anything that I can think of that would make it look even more like a cigar, you know what I mean? And I don't know that I can think of anything.
Pentas in there.
It could
make
work.
it look a little more rolled.
Yeah, maybe. That could work. I mean, because if you went bigger with it, right? If this mech was like, 2 or 3 times the size, I can tell you exactly how to do it. It'd be easy, right? But with what you got, I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. I almost want to say that the lava might be a little too bright for an ember. Maybe
I also
if there's
thought about making like a damaged block, but meh.
Yeah, that might not really work all that well either.
But the light off of it kind of looks like like you said, an ember as well.
From a little ways away, it looks really good.
Yeah, I figured I'd just expand off the hard hat of the original design.
You know what would be really cool? It would just do a little bit to balance it out, tiny little bit, on this side right here. Right, on the hard hat, just do like a little antenna sticking up. Make it
like the yellow lights.
You could do that, but you could even just take this, right? You go up 1 block above the little ridge line of the helmet here, in the same color, and then do that, right? Just do it with like wedges in a single block. So it'd be regular block right here. Regular block diagonal, wedges connecting on both, right? Up to 1 block high, and then just do a couple little hanging lights up there, yeah. And that would look really kind of awesome. Just little things like that. I mean, this mech is, I gotta say, I really like this one. I'm trying to pick out stuff that I don't like, but it's hard.
There's a couple flaws, like on the arms, the rivet, or the caution tape. I forgot to add a couple of wedges, but...
minor things. Those are things that are hard to find while you're doing it. Because you know what it's supposed to look like. But, you know... Here's one for you. This one might work, and I don't know. But right here, the black that you've got sticking out, I freaking love this. But maybe if you continued it down to this little claw all the way back here, so that it looked like it was like the structural part, and that the you know, orange or yellow or whatever, it was bolted on. I'm not sure how much I like that, but it's a thought.
Yeah.
Little things. But yeah,
the only
this is
functional
really nice.
part about this that I discovered is I have no storage on this thing.
Right.
So if you fill up your inventory, you have no place to put it.
Right.
Especially on long hauls. I was thinking, but I was also thinking of making just taking this mech and giving them like a larger
Backpack thing?
No, not a backpack, but a larger salvage unit. Like the one guy gave me the idea.
Missing Tetra.
Uh-oh.
Missing Tetra. Right? Right here.
You just run it. Oh no, that's you running into my shit.
No, it's wrong on the other side too, and I haven't touched that one.
All right.
I'm going less than 20 kph. I make sure of that. Unless it's Enterprise E, in which case I ram everything he owns. That's a different story.
You reviewed somebody made a bulldozer.
Yeah.
Few, lineups back, and I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect for this guy to have like a Planet Eater bulldozer with a mech on it.
That would be really, really cool. Because I'm almost thinking like, if you wanted to do something connected, right? It should be like a ship core with a couple of plex storages that are detachable, so that it fills. You know, you could fill it up there and then just detach them and drop them off as pods, and then have them ferried away. I just don't know where you would do it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the tricky part on this one.
Ooh, the backpack.
Yeah.
I thought about changing the backpack completely, making it like a big old construction pylon, but
I don't know if you need to go even that far. You could, well, docking areas are the tricky part, you know? Because I'd love to see it right here in the middle. You know, where it's like little pods that drop out, almost like power cores, but for storage. Maybe you could do it underneath, like right where I'm at right now. Like right in here.
ooh, I got like actually I thought maybe on the jackhammer, since it is a salvager, have it like a vacuum cleaner just pop out the bottom like a clip or something.
That could work really well. Yeah, and then you could just load it with the next one. Some thoughts there. Oh, better. Put a docking area right here, where I'm ramming right now, on both sides, and have them sticking out. Like little cores that you just attach, like magazines to a gun.
Yeah.
And then once it's ready to go, you just undock those, and they drop onto, say, a bulldozer or something like that, or a truck, and get ferried away.
Sounds good.
I like it. Oh, dude, this one's a really nice one, I gotta say. I think you've pretty much hit the mark on most of the stuff here. I think the little antenna and fixing the frickin' Tetra will make me happy. Little things like that, but this is a really nice redo of that old mech, and I'll link that one in the description so that people can see what the old one looked like.
The only failing on this guy was I wanted to do like maybe plex beacons on the like give them actual reflective bands on the vest.
Yeah.
But, with the wedges there, it just didn't look too good.
Yeah, unfortunately, if we had like beacon wedges, maybe. The other thing that might work for you is, okay, ice crystal behind, right? Like if you have like, I think it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. So if you got rid of the bottom 2 wedges right here and put grating metal grills there and an ice crystals behind it, it might do it, but I really don't know. or you know, just white lights or something. I don't know that beacons will work, but
are you talking about the caution tape?
Yeah.
Box or the vest?
Oh, yeah,
Gray
because
on
you're
the
talking
vest.
out here. All right. You could still do something like it, at least through the center with the gray hull, but I don't think it'd look as good. Nah, I think you got it for the most part.
But with the grading, that actually may look good as well.
Yeah, if you can find a way to do it right, that's going to require you sitting there for a little while and figuring it out. So there's that, but it could work out pretty well. I'm loving this, I gotta say. It's got a really nice feel to it. It looks like it has personality. I think that's the word I'm looking for. He looks like that gruff guy that will just give you shit for interfering with whatever he's doing.
Yeah, and of course inside the cockpit.
Yep, we got a HAL in there. Oh, alright, there we go. AI module.
Yep.
And yeah, it's got a really nice look, and you've got the computers oriented just right and in the right spot so that it, you know, looks like it's actually running. You know, like those would be your actual screens.
Yeah, you basically sit where the AI is and the chair and all that.
That's really nice. Really well done.
Thank you. Actually, I can't, like I said, the first of the mechs, I can't take all of the credit for this. A guy, I basically redid someone else's design on these mechs, added a bunch of stuff and changed it around a little bit, but I hated where he put the core. He put the core like right where the salvage computer is, if not further up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just completely exposed.
Yeah, nevertheless, I mean, you may have redone or used his stuff as inspiration at a minimum, but I've got to say, I've seen what you were working with before, and I see where you got you. This is you. This is really, really well done.
Appreciate it.
All right, so awesome. This is how you do construction mechs, people. This is how you do it, and I am looking forward to seeing other people do some crazy stuff. Alright, so awesome freaking mech. I think we're gonna move on, but yeah, I might need to get my head in the game for some construction mechness. Alright, so thanks for showing me the mech, man, and
no problem, thank you.
And thanks everybody else for watching, and as always, we will see you again next time.